The videos on this channel are edited to be as entertaining as possible. This may remove context. Many procedures, situations, explanations, and flight phases have been edited out. Do not use for instructional purposes. This video is for entertainment purposes only.
Power's coming up. Wow, yeah.
Traffic, Cherokee 38 uniform, turning left base, runway 3, student pilot, Charlotte.
Go through with me on the controls. We're 4,500 feet.
Yep.
Here we go. So 3, 2, 1. We're going to pitch up, and we kind of put our heels on the horizon. So probably right about here, and then neutral, and then we're going to roll, and we're going to go all the way around. Notice that you don't really come up out of your seat.
No, you really don't. Wow.
No, and it's super gentle and relaxing, and then you pull back out of the resulting dive, and then we see our altimeter right back at 4,500. Okay.
All right.
All right, so I'll show you one to the right, just for one more kick. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. We got to pitch up,
Downwind.
above the horizon, right about here, and we neutral. And then we go right aileron all the way over. And keep coming. And we're still on a heading of east and coming out at 4,500, okay?
Wow, that's
All
a
right.
lot of fun.
And notice, like, you didn't really move the stick hardly at all, but
No.
if you're not rolling fast enough, like if the nose is really starting to drop, all you got to do is add a little bit more aileron and you'll come around real fast.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
whenever you're ready,
Cool.
aileron roll to the left.
Clear.
Good, right about there. And then we're going to start that roll. Nice. Nice. Beautiful.
All right, when am I signing up for air shows now?
Yes.
When am I performing? By one aileron roll that I've done.
That's sweet. Okay, whenever you're ready, go one to the right.
On there.
Good. All the way over. Nice.
Alaska traffic, Skyhawk 8468 Liam.
Cool. Beautiful.
Oh,
Easy peasy, right?
yeah, that's like,
County traffic
I've done it in that simulator in the air zoo, but never in a real airplane until today, so that's awesome.
Nice. Okay. Well, crank us around. We're east right now. Crank us around to the west, however you want. So those were maybe 30% roll rate. We can get a lot faster than that. So I'll demonstrate a full speed one.
Okay.
And then hand it over to you, and you can do that. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going to pitch up a little bit above the horizon, and here we go.
Holy
That's a full. That's why I like to introduce some kind of slower speed at first.
Yeah, holy cow.
Okay, so you got the flight
All
control.
right, my airplane will go to the right
Okay, whenever you're ready.
a little bit. Okay, that's a lot of fun.
Yes, very
Wow,
fun.
that's awesome.
Okay, you want to try another one?
Yeah,
to the
let's
left?
do it. Why not?
All right.
Probably ripped it a little bit too hard there, but that's all right.
Yes, that's awesome. Okay. And we're going to start from level, so we'll give it a brief pause down there to level off. Push it up to 2,500 RPM. There we go. Okay, 4,500 feet. We got plenty of altitude, plenty of speed. All right, so I'll dictate it out. I'll give you a countdown. So are you ready?
Yep.
All right, so 3, 2, 1, big pull. There's 4 Gs. I'm looking left. And here, we're going to start easing off, looking forward. Looking forward. Now we're going to start squeezing it back. More. Coming right out, right at 4,500. All right, how was that?
That was a little more than I've done.
Okay. We'll start from level, and then give me a countdown.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Big pull. Lots of pull. There it is, 4, looking left. And then to start easing off, looking forward. There you go, we're floating over the top, good. And we're going to start squeezing it in. Good, more. Nice, there's 4Gs. Oh, hit our wake, nice.
All right.
You feel that?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, that's sweet.
That was awesome.
Well done.
Cool.
Okay, so that is a loop. You just kind of big pull and then you kind of float it over the top. You notice we were upside down for a long time because we're only going 40 or 50, so to get across the top it takes some seconds.
Yeah.
Because you're traveling so much slower at the top than you are at the bottom. Okay, good deal. Let's turn left around the west.
More of a pull here.
Now, if you like, I can show you the Immelman.
Okay.
Okay, so this one, I've got the flight control.
Your airplane.
It's going to be that same entry, but we're going to get up to the top, and then we're just going to kind of peg it there a little bit.
Okay.
And I won't do a full -1. I'll probably just start the roll a little bit early to where we kind of pop out on slow flight.
Okay.
But we'll start roughly 160 just like we have been, and then we'll pull the 4Gs and we'll look left, and then we'll look over the top once we get past that 45 to inverted part. All right, so 3,500.
Yep.
All right, so here we go.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, big pull. There's 4Gs. I'm looking left. And there's the vertical. There's the 45 looking out the front. And we're upside down, and I'm just going to roll her around right up here and top it out into about slow flight. You kind of hear the stall warning horn just briefly.
That time.
What's that?
I didn't hear it. So.
Okay, yeah, you're good. All right, so you got the flight controls.
Okay. My airplane.
So we're at the top here, so we can dive down, get some extra energy. 160 or so.
Look here.
Good, big pull, looking left. And letting off a little bit, and you can start the roll.
Woo! Got a little sloppy there.
Nice. Okay, so that's an Immelman, so we change our direction. We start on east and we end on west, and we climbed a good bit. That all makes sense, right?
Yep.
Okay. Very good. Well, how you doing? Need a breather at all?
I will breathe for a minute.
Okay.
County traffic, Skyhawk 5950 Papa is taking off 10, departing to the northeast 5,500, Ionia.
Okay. Good. Hardcore. And we're just holding this. There's half, 1, half, 2. Okay, now go full right. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
And then neutral. And then full right rudder. Hard right rudder, and then forward stick. Nice. There you go.
Get that rudder back out again.
Yeah, you see that? You have got it. Like you're above the procedure and you're noticing what you have to do, and it's not freaking you out. That's awesome to see. Okay, so what happened when you slid in those right ailerons?
Yeah, it got really fast.
Yeah.
Because of the downward aileron.
Exactly. So that caused more drag on that left wing, which tightened up the spin. All right, 70, pop her in. There you go. No aileron here. There's half, 1, half, 2. Okay, now go full power. Watch that nose will come up some, a little bit, and then idle. Okay, we turned into a little bit of a spiral there. But cool, you got her recovered.
Okay.
Don't really know what the wind is doing.
It's pretty calm. I can't tell.
Okay, all right. All right, on down. Hey, better.
Probably one of your best landings that we've had.
Yeah, does help having the bright white to contrast, so you kind of have better depth perception. Sweet, baby.
Nice.